Why don't you put your Hacker Trolls gaming chair up here?
Hey, JCasty28, JGames28 here, and based on what it says, obviously, you can obviously tell what I'm gonna play. But I'm still gonna say it anyways. It's gonna be Dead Island, and if it's kind of that sound in the background, it'll probably be on. I'll try to get rid of that later. That's my fish tank, and I gotta fill up the water a little bit. Hooray! So, by the way, I'm also gonna be picking my character, and yeah. So I'm kind of just. This might kind of be kind of boring of a video, so if you want, you could skip it. I might not be playing it in this video. I might just be listening to their bios, but I find that interesting. I don't know. Nerd, noob, geek, whatever. I'm not a noob. Shut up, idiots. You're mean. So mean. Deep silver. Redness and whiteness, and there's a little bit of blackness. Chrome Engine 5. Wonder what happened to the first 4. Jesus.
Choking head, broken legs, body parts on the concrete. Cut them off, put the staff gators in the slot.
Oh yeah!
Even dead running like a track meet. Scared of nobody, what you know what is wrong. Your mama documented pieces,
oh, that looks awesome. So freaking modern. Fuck it! Just felt like saying that. I don't know who do you voodoo. Yeah, a little bit of prettiness.
Sir, looks like you've had enough. What's your room number? I'll make sure you get there safe and sound.
Oh crap. Do you think that really seems necessary to play in a film?
Okay? Can you hear me? What are you doing, sir? This is the woman's restroom.
Oh, that's embarrassing. Sorry, I'll get to the other one. Sorry, I got kind of drunk. Can't really read. Oh crap. That was not very nice of me. Wait, I hope that wasn't like, roofies or something. Oh, pass out in the sewer. Need a giant fish. Bucket. Bucket, I said bucket. Bucket's brains out. Turn into a jet. What? Well, whatever. Hey, don't you dare start that with me anymore. I'm going to die so freaking much. So freaking much. Oh my god. I'm gonna put this on the keys. Hey, play. I don't have anything. Did you start this?
I don't think so. It says 312. 2011.
Well, whatever. New game, new. I'm gonna read his book.
Oh, man. I used to be on top of the world, brother.
Oh, I
All
said.
pro quarterback, 4 years running. Voted the sexiest Texan in 2004. Man, I beat out Dennis Quaid and Matthew McConaughey, for Christ's sake. Yes, I drank a few beers now and then, popped the occasional pill. That's nothing compared to what the team quacks should shoot me up with just so I could play. I mean, sometimes I just need to numb the pain, you know what I'm saying? My biggest vice was speed. No, not meth, buddy, adrenaline. I blew every penny I had on the fastest cars I could find. Just so you know, I'm a damn good driver. That asshole I was street racing hadn't sideswiped me, I never would have crashed. And that poor girl still be alive. That's right. That's right. It's his goddamn fault. I shed on my leg in 6 goddamn places. So I had a few drinks in me. So what the fuck? I drive drunk better than I do sober anyway. Of course, could play with shit after that. After I got out of jail, they canned my ass, said I violated the morals clause on my goddamn contract. Ended up playing semi-pro in fucking Canada.
I think he's moving faster than the world.
But I'm still a name. Oh yeah, I'm still a celebrity. That's why they wanted me to promote their blood drive here. That's why they fucking flew me first class halfway around the goddamn world. Because my name still means something. Logan Carter is no goddamn douchebag.
I'm just gonna listen to all of their bios.
I hate rich assholes, which is fucking ironic, since I'm expected to put my bloody life on the line for them. That's what they pay me for, this pricey hotel here. To be a bodyguard for the rich and famous fuckwits who come to Benoi to blow their money. I used to be a cop, bloody criminal, a vice detective in Sydney. You know how many female half-Aborigine detectives there were before me? None. You think it was easy? Suffering the abuse of my so-called colleagues. Half of them hated me because I was a girl, and the other half didn't like the fact that my mum was a cool. So I came up the hard way. I busted my ass. It took me 12 years to make detective, and that still wasn't enough. It's an old boys club, you know? The whole justice system is a fucking joke. Teenage drug addicts get put away forever, and old white wankers who steal fucking millions get away scot-free. One rich bugger I investigated was clearly molesting his 14-year-old daughter. But he had too much pull with the politicians, so I couldn't touch him. After the girl killed herself, I confronted him, but he just laughed at me. He pulled out a pistol and told me he could blow my bleeding head off and no one would care. Because I was nothing. A nobody. An abo bitch. So I fucking took his gun away and shot the bastard. It was self-defense, but I still got sacked. 12 bloody years down the drain. Worst part is, I didn't even kill the son of a bitch. I just gelded him. One day, I'm gonna have to go back and finish the job.
My father was a very great man, a chief inspector for the Hong Kong police. Even though he died when I was 10, I remember him very well. He was killed by an enforcer for the Wo Shing Wo trial. And I told myself then that I would follow in his footsteps and honor his memory. He taught me martial arts, and I continued to practice after he was gone. After finishing at the top of my university class, I joined the Hong Kong police and was chosen as part of the first all-female anti-organized crime squad. I worked hard. I did my best. But the men in charge never intended to put us on the front lines. They didn't train us the way they promised they would. They didn't believe any of us women were up to the task. They were only for show. Instead, my superiors sent me here, to this resort, to this front desk, to be an informer, to spy on local Westerners. My father would not be proud of me.
Said in her bio in the booklet.
His memory.
So it's the only thing
And I
I
will
said.
do as they ask. For I am a patriot. But I know I am capable of much, much more. I just need the opportunity to prove myself.
I grew up in Norwich, Lower Ninth Road. But Daddy went to prison when I was 2. That's where he died. I know. Mama didn't never recover from there. to drink and did crack, and any random motherfucker who didn't smack around you, baby. My nana the one who raised me. She run the washateria. She lived in a little shotgun house on Burgundy. From the time I was 10, man, I wanted to rap. I was into old school freestyle rap. And I'd be kicking ass at them battles, bro. Man, just couldn't catch a break. Nothing caught on. So, one Halloween, I come up with "Who Do You Voodoo, Bitch?" Just as a motherfucking joke, you know? Right to the top of the hip-hop chart, like a motherfucking rocket. And suddenly, I was famous. Going to the Grammys, hitting the parties. Man, I had bitches up the yin-yang. And for the first time in my life, I was making money. I was spending it as quick as I was getting it. I thought I'd make it, you know what I'm saying? That gravy train wasn't never going to end. So I did another song, and another song. Nothing hit. Nothing fucking hit. Song after song, ain't nobody give a shit. 15 years, man. Yeah, I can still get gigs, but all they want me to do is "Who do you voodoo, bitch?" I used to play the big casinos in Vegas or Atlantic City. Now it's just Reno, Buffalo, some motherfucking cruise shit. So this kid here might be my last chance. I mean, there's some heavy Hollywood hitters up in there. If I can notice, I could be right back up on top there. You know what I'm saying?
Probably I'm going to choose. Yeah. Oh, my bad. So yeah, So probably gonna choose him. I heard that already. So peace out. And subscribe and all that, and you could just skip this step. Okay, bye.